Not the preacher, not the teacher, just Schnitt. This is the Schnitt Show.
All right, let's look at some Ed. A lot of things have been said, not just calling Laura Ingram a right-wing talk slut, which was horrendous. Isn't that great for the NBC News brand? I think it's fantastic. Isn't that lovely? How about some Ed retread? No, he said some low stuff in the past. How about February of 2010, when Ed Schultz suggested that he'd like to rip out Dick Cheney's heart, kick it around, and then stuff it right back in him.
How dare the Democrats make fun of Dick Cheney's heart problem and turn it into a political football?
I could just hear some little weasel who's writing that at Newsbusters. You're my entertainment, Bozell and his bozo crew. You damn right Dick Cheney's heart's a political football. We ought to rip it out and kick it around and stuff it back in him. I'm glad he didn't tip over. He is the new poster child for health care in this country.
And at the time, Cheney was recovering from his fifth heart attack. Yeah, no sign of compassion from Schultz, who wondered how Cheney's health care hadn't been dropped, insinuating that if it were you or me, that we would have gotten past the second heart attack. He said, but because you're a war criminal and because you're on the take from Halliburton, you can still get the best health care on the face of the earth. Now, the month before, in January of last year, Schultz commented on the Scott Brown Senate race in Massachusetts. He said that he would cheat to keep the GOP out of office.
I tell you what, if I lived in Massachusetts, I'd try to vote 10 times. I don't know if they'd let me or not, but I'd try to. Yeah, that's right. I'd cheat to keep these bastards out. I would. Because that's exactly what they are.
And he offered some smart-ass apology.
An apology right off the top here on the Ed Schultz Show today. Great to have you with us. I misspoke on Friday. I'm sorry. I meant to say if I could vote 20 times, that's what I'd do.
Oh, boy.
This has been a wonderful weekend for us. I've had more entertaining email from these right-wing nut jobs than ever before. It must be it's got to be a record for the Ed Schultz Show, now in its 7th year.
Where the heck does this show run? I know that I'm on numerous stations that carry Laura Ingram. Of course I know who Laura Ingram is. But I think the bulk of America, I don't think they really know who Laura Ingram or Ed Schultz is, and even fewer know who the hell I am. But there's actually some more. I'll give you some more Ed Schultz. Hour 3 is coming up next. Don't move.